guys!
Hey, how y'all doing?
It is my birthday isn't until Wednesday, but technically this is my quote-unquote birthday weekend.
Yeah, we are recording it on the weekend before your birthday.
Yep, and this is my present, was to play a bunch of Let's Plays, because I haven't been able to play in a while, for the entire weekend, and I got to choose the games. So the first one we're going to play is Who is Mike?
Mm-hmm. Now,
this is a visual novel.
Yep, and Sarah knows a little bit more about it than I do. The only thing I know that she's told me is it stars a character named Mike, and also I believe a character named Sarah,
Yeah.
you said? Yeah. Who calls him
Mikey.
That's just perfect. And I swear we did not make this game, obviously, but, I mean,
I wish
it's
we
an
could make a game
interesting,
like this.
it's an interesting coincidence is all, and so, yeah. So far, the artwork looks pretty nice.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
Yep. I'm gonna go ahead and start us up.
Alright, start us up.
Ugh, my head. My nape throbbed with a sudden, persistent pain. Dizziness came and went like a slow trickle of sweat. What? It was evening. Okay, I was using the arrow keys to see if I could back up. Okay, right-click to save. Might as well save it. The curtains were closed, and the sound of blood thumping in my ears made the silence malignant. I was in my house, yes, but I was disoriented. Something felt amiss. There was a certain creepiness that made the hairs on my arms prickle. I blinked at my surroundings. My glasses. Where are they? Yeah, I'm pretty much blind without my glasses as well. The similarities are striking. Did I bump into something? Or... wait, is this me, or is this...
You do this voice.
Stay back, whatever you are! Even before I heard his voice, I felt the presence of someone else in the room. It justified the awful feeling in my gut. Just don't move! Oh my god. There was a stranger in my house. He held a bat with his outstretched arms, maintaining the distance between us. Get back! I didn't know what to do. I opened my mouth in several attempts to say something. Don't hurt me? Please leave? What do you want? In the end, I just stood there in dumb silence, stewing in my own nervous sweat. What is he even doing here? If he was a robber, he picked the wrong house. Do I know him from somewhere? I squinted at his blurred shape, trying to replace the man's fuzzy edges with something more tangible. He looks... I stepped closer. The man waved the bat in alarm. I told you not to move! Ugh! Oh? Did he just shiver? He's acting way more upset than me, considering he's the intruder in my house. It might be a foolish thing to say, but he didn't seem dangerous at all. Just go away, please. Please? He continued mumbling to himself, gasping big gulps of panicked breaths. Uh-oh. Hey, I think you're having a panic attack. Try breathing through your nose and out your mouth. He seems relaxed now. Damn. Did I actually just give breathing exercises to a trespasser? I guess Sarah was right. My kindness will be the death of me one day. It's even the right spelling. This is so good, I'm going to take a sip of my tea. That's very nice. In any case, the stranger relaxed a good deal. I gave him a small, unsure smile. You alright? What are you? Sorry? My name is Mike Jansen, and you're in my house. Who are you? Never mind. I think I lost my glasses somewhere. If you let me find them, I'm sure we can sort this out. You don't seem like a bad guy. The man dropped the bat to his side and let out a long, forlorn sigh. Under the coffee table, probably. Thanks. I fumbled around the floor, praying for dear life the stranger wouldn't attack me while I was vulnerable. But he just stood there, shuffling his feet and mumbling to himself. He wasn't very threatening, really. I'm sure the poor guy's just confused. Also, there was something familiar about him. Something I couldn't quite put my finger on. It might be his posture, or even that red sweater he was wearing. I could swear it looks exactly like mine. Sorry for threatening you with a bat. It's alright. If it makes any difference, I wasn't really going to hit you. Shape of my glasses finally registered my hand, and I fished them out. I don't really think I can hurt anyone, even in this situation. Sarah's always said the world gained clarity as I put the pair of glasses over my eyes. Someday, kindness is going to kill me. So, you can see me now. Hi. The man waved lamely. I stood there with my jaw agape, staring at him. He was me, existing as a separate being. He had my face, hair, my posture, my sweater. No wonder that sweater looked like mine. It was mine. To be fair, I don't have a red sweater. I have a blue one, though. This is just a dream. It's just a dream. That's it. Calm down. Don't lose your head. Just relax. No matter how many times I said it, though, the gravity of the situation just refused to stick. The room felt simultaneously constricting and vast, like being squeezed and let go again and again. I felt like I was a child again, lost in a crowd, blindly reaching for my mother's hand, only to realize in horror that the hand belonged to a stranger. Oh yeah, that would be creepy. Ah! Oh, okay. Now it's your turn not to panic, right? Deep breaths. Is he some kind of clone? An apparition of my future? What? Ethan? What exactly is he? I reached out to touch him, wanting to make sure he was real and not some figment of my imagination. The other Mike recoiled from my touch and pushed my arm away. Hey, now, this is weird for both of us. Don't make it worse by being grabby. He looks solid, so he can't be a ghost. He can form separate thoughts from my own, and he seemed aware that we were the same person. What are you? Why do you have my face? Excuse me? Your face. For your information, I was having a normal night in my house when you came barging in here. So why don't you tell me what you're doing in my living room? I opened my mouth to argue, but once I did, I realized I couldn't remember anything. My last bits of memory consisted of a bowl of chips and late-night TV shows. Also a pain at the back of my head. I can't remember. Aha! See? That's what all fakes say. Case closed. Fake? Excuse me? You're some sort of anomaly. It's the only explanation. I don't remember doing anything special recently. If you have my memories, I'm sure you'll agree. You, on the other hand, lost a chunk of time from yours. So you're either the cause of everything, or simply an effect. Ergo, an anomaly. Right. Then if we're going there, I might as well say you're lying about the state of your memories. Normality was disrupted with your presence, hence I lost that track of time. To be fair, either of them could be right. The probability that you are the cause and effect of my sudden amnesia is very high. Therefore, you're the fake. You can't prove that. Neither can you disprove it, since we will have the same arguments and go around in circles. I see what you're getting at. It is quite interesting, though, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty concerned about the whole thing. Sorta. Well, after all, it's not every day you meet an exact replica of yourself. You make it sound like I'm the copy here. Well, aren't you? Don't start that thing again. This is such a pain in the ass. Don't I know it? What could have caused this? What kind of freak of nature would have sprouted another me? I'm sure I should be flattered or something, but I'm hardly clonable. I'm hardly a clonable specimen material. At the very least, he doesn't seem dangerous. There was no animosity or aggression coming from him. I didn't feel any ill will towards him either. Sorry. But it was strange how we had the same small scar on the chin, and even the same pockmarks from teenage acne. I touched my own face on a sudden impulse. I'm still me, right? Just then we heard a door softly opening from upstairs. Oh no, Sarah! Sarah! I knew Sarah heard that noise a while ago. Quick, find somewhere to hide. I'll try to distract Sarah while you crawl out the front door. What? Wait a minute. You're getting rid of me? No, I'm not, okay? We just can't risk having two mics in the house. You know that. Then why don't you leave? Are you kidding? You look like a train wreck. He was right. I was filthy. How did that happen? Look, we'll get it all sorted out tomorrow. Who knows, maybe your missing memories might even come back. But you're throwing me out of my house. I'm not throwing you out. This is just a temporary arrangement. Let me deal with Sarah tonight, and tomorrow we'll sort out this mess. Just leave for now, okay?
I'm gonna let you make most of the decisions.
Alright, I'm gonna play it pretty reactive so far for the first time. Fine, let's deal with it tomorrow. Alright, I'll stay out of this tonight. It was difficult, but I managed to quell my emotions and get it under control. I knew I wouldn't be able to accomplish anything without a clear head. I'll deal with Sarah for tonight, okay? Maybe I can ease her into the situation. You'll be fine. It'll be better tomorrow. Quick! She's coming downstairs. Before I knew it, my other self ushered me out the door and slammed it behind me. I can still hear Sarah's voice in the other room, inquiring about what I've been up to. My heart ached to go back there and tell her everything, but I chose not to. Maybe I was too scared to face her like this. Somehow it all felt like my fault. Such a coward. Well, enough of that. I'll deal with it tomorrow. I need time to think. Gather my thoughts and make sense of the situation. Maybe he's right. Those couple of hours that my memory missed might hold the key to unlocking the mystery. I walked on towards the town, thinking of a way around this mess. As I passed by a store window, I noticed my reflection. Strange. Is it just me, or do I look suddenly thinner? Ugh! A sharp pain squeezed my heart as the thought crossed my mind. I struggled to breathe. My chest heaved in erratic rhythms. My heart... Ugh! What's happening to me? Blood dripped from my nose. It was then that I realized I didn't have a lot of time left. I'm dying, and I didn't know why. Sarah! Corners of my vision started to darken like a curtain falling on a play. N9, the fool. Wow! Okay, so... wussing out is not a recommended tactic. Gotcha. Alright, well, let's start over then.
Alright, you can skip all of this.
Yeah, I think so. Skip to the first choice. Is this strange? I'll go on the same one, but try confront staying, insisting on staying. All right. I'm staying here. All right. Now let's save.
You can save in a different one. You can save in the same one because we already had the ending and we restarted. So. Yeah,
that's true. I stand there with a heavy feeling in my stomach. His suggestion made sense, but my feet refused to move. Why should I hide? Why should I scurry away from my girlfriend in my house? It wasn't right. Faint trickles of anger scratched up my chest. No way. What? I'm not leaving. Come on, man. Don't be difficult. If Sarah sees this, it will not end well for either of us. But if there's anyone out there who can help us, it's... Shh!
Mikey, it's getting late. Aren't you coming up?
Her voice called from the stairs. The living room was dark, and she probably didn't see us in the dim light. We held our breaths tight in our throats. I got distracted.
Yeah, that sounds like you.
Yeah. Oh, she's good looking. Yay. Well, so are you.
He was like, oh, she's good looking. Oh, well, you know, you're not a spring chicken yourself, you know.
Well, I mean, I'm good looking in here, too.
Although if they made an anime of us, just, you know, cut off her ponytail and you got both, and maybe add some, like, blue to her hair. But other than that,
Yeah.
that's us.
Yeah.
It's totally us.
Yeah. I'm complimenting the art. I'm not judging you. Boop. I poked
But
her.
it's just eerie because it does. Oh my God! Look in the background. When next to the guitar, it looks like they have caricatures. Of
Yeah,
themselves.
we
We
have-
have a caricature.
Yeah, we got a caricature from, what was it, King's Dominion?
No, it was Kings Island because it was on our honeymoon.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Yeah, that's great.
Anyway.
Sarah walked towards us, a nonchalant look on her face.
Hey, is someone there with you? It's pretty late for visitors. Is that your
Mike stole a glance at me. Listen,
You look nothing like your brother.
Sarah, please don't panic.
Oh my God!
Sarah, calm down.
This is... What the fuck?
Okay, I know this looks sort of bad, but...
Sorta bad? Mike, I'm staring at two of you. I think we crossed the threshold of sorta bad a long time ago. This is a trick, isn't it? With some mirrors and shit.
It's not a prank, Sarah. This is really happening, and we don't really know what to do.
Stop. Stop talking. Watching both of you talk at the same time is giving me vertigo.
Deep breaths?
I think I need to lie down. I'd be totally cool with two of you. Excuse me for a bit.
Well, that went better than I expected. If by that you mean my girlfriend is ready to pop a stress baby, then yeah, sure. What? Is that a term? I've never even heard of that.
What
Okay.
a stress I wonder what a stress baby would look like. Maybe it looks like that thing that's in the sink at in PT.
The
That's
fetus?
That's a stress baby.
So a fetus.
Top of
Is what
fetus.
you're saying.
Yeah, but you'd have to like grow it a little bit first.
Of course. So you have to be stressed for quite a while. All right, let's go on. I told you this is a bad idea. Nah, she'll be fine. She'll be fine. She's a police officer. Oh, cool. She's used to these kinds of stressful situations, right? I don't think you know what you're talking about. Guess we better just deal with it.
Alright, boys. I'm a lot calmer now. Now, first order of business. With a flying fuck!
Love the dialogue. I have no idea.
Start at the beginning then.
Well, I heard a noise and I checked it out. I found somebody stumbling around in the living room. I panicked, took up the bat. I just wanted to scare off the guy. And then I saw him with my face on. I thought I was losing it. But he was making his way upstairs, so I had to confront him somehow. To be honest, I thought of grabbing a crucifix or something.
Cute.
I don't remember any of that. We don't even have a crucifix in this house.
We're
See?
not Christians.
Well, I mean, I don't even see it in the background here. But that's all right. Knowing me, I would just say that as a joke. I don't remember any of that. I just woke up here with an aching head.
What's the last thing you remember?
Let's tell the truth.
Yeah, you're a truther.
I'm a truther. Well, not that kind of truther. I remember hearing a noise in the kitchen, but I thought it was nothing. I grabbed a beer from the fridge. Then something hit me in the head. Next thing I know, I'm in the living room and this guy was waving a bat at my face. No way. He came in here dragging himself like a drunk, and then he tripped on that stupid carpet. He never hit me, though. Why would I say that? Well, maybe assuming that was the sharp pain in the back of the head. It seems like whenever we, roll with things, we, get into trouble.
I wonder if they can hear the kids outside.
I don't know. Oh well. I'll go with the top option for now. I hate that carpet. Yeah, I hate that carpet. And what's with that smirk? Like you never tripped on that carpet yourself. Yeah, a little bit jokey. Eh.
I got a really dirty thought in my head about tripping on a carpet.
Go on.
I'd be tripping on that carpet, man. My sister gave us that carpet out of the goodness of her heart. Aha! I don't have a sister.
Ah! That explains so much. Watch it.
Sorry. Oh, that explains why you're such a bitch. So, I'm getting the feeling that there's another issue here, though. Are you guys trying to out-real each other, or what?
Well, there can't be two Mike Jansons, can there? Maybe you could help us figure it out.
Huh? Decide which one of you is real?
Yeah.
Like, how exactly?
Oh, I don't know, ask some personal questions or whatever? Hey, yeah, why not? Maybe one of us will slip up. Knowing me, I'd just forget.
Right. Because you want to treat this like a fucking trivia game. I can come up with questions. I know exactly which question I'd ask you. Look, guys, I don't think that's gonna work.
Aw.
You can't just decide the realness of somebody in one night of 20 questions. We have to find another way.
Like what?
Blood sampling?
I was just thinking, a blood test?
DNA test? An exorcism? I don't fucking know. Just please, don't make me choose between the two of you.
Sarah,
I'll take both of you. That would be awesome.
I wonder if that's going to be an ending. I'm aware this is unfair, but if there is one person who can help us, it's you.
Mikey, you do know I love you, right? We've been together a long time. I know your bowel patterns and your unhealthy fanboy obsession with Jason Statham. But I don't think literally anyone is cut out for this shit. Why don't we just call your mother?
No!
Oh, even your reactions are the same. Impressive.
Baby Bunny, please? I don't call you Baby Bunny. Please help Papa Bunny out.
Stop! Didn't I tell you that nickname is between the two of us?
Technically.
Oh my god. That is so fucking creepy.
She is totally not down for it.
One thing's for sure, we do have to fix this. This is too damn weird.
So, will you help us? Sarah sighs and shakes her head.
I don't think I get a say either way.
It's at least worth a shot.
Wait. After this is over, what are we going to do with the supposed imposter? Have you guys thought about that little gem?
I'm sure we'll figure something out afterwards. The fake still. Yes, let's think about it later. Yeah, let's not rush into that conclusion yet. Take it one step at a time.
Okay, whatever. Personal questions it is.
R.
Anniversary?
February 26, 2009. Yep, February 26th. Thursday.
Too easy. Brother's name?
Miles Jordan Jensen. He hates it. Yeah, sure. Miles Jordan Jensen. And exactly why I call him that every chance that I get. Right on.
You guys are being very mature. Anyway, favorite animal? I'm starting to sound like the worst dating website in history.
Dogs. Hyenas? Yes, I love dogs, yeah. Dogs are adorbs. I should remember to get one after this whole thing is over. You don't even have any pets? Worst simulation of us ever.
Oh, sure. As long as you remember to water the plants every day.
Oh yeah, I am not a houseplant person. That is something I will not do.
Okay, that's it. I don't think this is working.
Hey, wait. Let's take turns. What if he's just leeching off my answers? Well, kind of was. Sorry. I resent that.
Alright. Here we go. Tell me a secret you haven't told me before.
Why would I lie at a time like this? Tell the truthy doof. But that's why it's a secret. I can't tell you.
Honey, is it about my cooking?